Thanks very much indeed for joining us. You run one of the biggest retailers on the planet. What keeps you awake at night?
What keeps me awake at night is how can we become faster? I think we have changed a lot. By the way, we used to be way bigger. We have refocused from a conglomerate into a totally dedicated B2B company.
I think that's the way of the city at the moment, isn't it? Focus.
Yeah, for us it has been extremely important because the change agenda in every business we were running was so loaded that the conglomerate was not serving the purpose. And today we make progress. But to your point, what keeps me busy, I would not say at night because I sleep well, but when I wake up is how can we be faster? What can we do on top of that? How can we be more radical in what we do?
But retail's always been fast. What is it now that makes that pace of speed more important?
I think that the paradigms have completely shifted. I mean, the principle of a retailer being strong, dominant, knowing it all, having all the info, all the data, and the consumer being kind of blessed coming to the store and seeing this magnificent assortment and all of this, that has completely changed. The customer knows it all. I think the big change of digitalization is not just e-commerce and social media, it is the power shift. The power is with the people who buy, and that was not the case 15 years ago.
And what impact does that have within the organization then?
Within the organization, you need to then live up to it and say, yeah, that's the truth. Those are the facts. So we need to adjust ourselves in how we serve you better every day and make it visible to you every day so that you start to see that we are creating more value to you, we become more relevant, and ideally you become a promoter of us. That's why we are measuring the Net Promoter Score. In
a world where the consumer has ultimate choice, I mean, they used to come to large hypermarkets to get ultimate choice. Now they can have ultimate choice from their mobile phone. What is the role of the big store now?
Well, we have a hypermarket business in Germany, which is the retail business we still have. And to cut it short, it's the experience. It is the human touch, it's the soul. The product availability itself is a value and it needs to be in top quality, but that alone is not enough. Customers who appreciate diversity and are exploring the world of food and taste, and they want to understand new spices, new vegetables, new wine, new cheese, they say, I love this, I really love it, but somebody needs to help me, please. And that's new.
In a world where algorithms, technology seems to be taking over, is there a danger that retailing loses the DNA of what it's all about?
I think that the DNA of it, the way I describe it, which is fully customer-centric and passionate about the interaction and the relationship, I think that can only be done to the best level with data, because data is the one that gives us most insight how to be more relevant towards the customer. I have a personal expectation, which is a large part of stuff, yes, will be purely technical, but when it comes to food, when it comes to joy, when it comes to quality of life, I think the physical experience, the human touch is what matters the most, and that will not go away. We're human beings. We love to have interaction.
In the, I suppose, the many discussions you must have had in terms of slimming down the group, of splitting it off, brands, which brand goes here, which brand goes there. How important is the brand now in today's business?
It's very important. I truly believe it's very important because in so fast times as today, customers need to have a connotation. When they hear the brand and they hear a new offer, they say, yeah, I know them. And yes, this is consistent to what I heard before. And we have a strong brand equity with the heritage we have, which is built on food quality, the B2B side of it, and being a trusted partner. I think now that we're adding service, innovation, delivery, digital, I think the word of mouth on Metro is changing. And that is really super important, because when we come to a non-buying individual and they hear the word Metro, there needs to happen something, not only here, but also in the heart.
Yeah, and emotional as well as a physical response. Olaf,
absolutely.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us. It was an
absolute
pleasure.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've enjoyed this, there's plenty more. All you need to do to make sure that you get the latest videos when they're released is just push this subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel.